Mark gets it.
Oh, wow.
That was so much whipping. I couldn't.
Where? What? What?
It did a left
What?
off. It did
What?
a left off. The left off Lazarus.
Oh, incredible. Saves his tournament life right here on ball 3.
Oh, he got it. He
got
got
it.
it.
Oh, my God.
So
All right.
we are in game 1 of Group 1 in the semifinals. We've got Derek Price, player 1.
Oh, Yanni's
Yanni
back.
Sari in player 2. Gene Lewin, player 3. And Louise Wagenson,
All right. So
player 4. And we're on Laser Cube.
that's good. A little bit more fast action here.
Yep.
Some variety. Let's see.
Okay. So who is the high seed now? Is Louise the high seed? Then she's choosing
yeah.
to go fourth, right? Because Phil was the top seed and he got knocked out. So means that Derek must have been the second high seed, and then
It's right there.
yeah.
So we got
Interesting.
3, 11, 9, and 21.
Yeah, it looks like Gene picked to go third with the second high seed. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Some people,
Some people want to save their picks till finals.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or
exactly.
some people just are out of picks already,
Yeah.
and
That
they
is true.
just
And
prefer to play whatever other people want to play. That's
the-
what happened in my group. I had an option to. I was second to bottom seed, and I had an option to pick.
yeah. And depending
Yeah.
on the bank, sometimes you're like, it honestly doesn't matter. I like all the games enough.
Okay.
It's uncommon, but I've literally been in that position. So
yeah.
I don't know about this modern bank.
I would definitely pick my games in the modern
Well,
bank.
Yes.
nobody wants to play Warlock, or
I
Maybe not.
did an amazing game actually and won my throwaway tickets on Warlock.
yeah, but I don't know if you want to play your finals on it.
Yeah. Don't want to.
So
Get some
Asher is
hassle.
It depends on who you're talking to. Me against you guys, maybe I'd prefer that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think Asher, you were looking
I
forward
would
to play
pick
Iron Maiden
Pirates.
tomorrow, right? Iron
No,
Maiden?
that. Oh my God, that Iron Maiden. It's the hardest playing Iron Maiden I've ever played.
I was pretty happy with my 40 million or 28 million, whatever
Yeah,
I
some
got.
people were happy with their 30 millions. And
Yep.
All right, so group number 2 is Will, Derek, Michael, and Raymond on King of Steel. But Derek is stepping up.
Yep.
Derek Price is stepping up on
Derek Price.
group number 1. Player 1.
So get the 8 ball up to 100,000 and hit some drop targets.
Well, you got a few of his ball targets right there.
He actually got the one there.
From the, I don't like shooting the early targets from the lower flipper. The angle is.
Oh
off.
yeah,
Yeah. Gonna
He
clear
got
up
it.
here.
Okay.
Now this game allowed a lot of movement from what I noticed,
Yeah, it's pretty fair. Ooh,
Yeah.
he backhand.
but
the
not as
pull
much
target.
as me and you gave at the last game we played on it.
So sometimes the missing it gets rid of a ball, and sometimes it doesn't.
I
Do
know.
you know
that's,
why?
That's pretty strange. I feel like if you
Is
miss
there
it too
a
much to
rule?
the left,
It-
or
If you hit a drop which is unlit, I know it will take away.
But not always.
not always.
I've had it. I've hit like 8
Yeah.
targets, and I didn't lose any progress.
I kind of
Depending
felt
on
like
those
if it
rules.
was much
Maybe
to the
it's
left.
only at 3.
Yeah.
3 that it takes away, but if you get the 2, it won't take anything away.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Well,
That's stand
all right.
up doing its job. Right
Well,
to
that's
the right
pretty,
out lane.
pretty good
Guys-
progress.
Good progress.
No X, but some balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about ready to get that rack done.
Just as a reminder for people joining in, there is usually a bracket between the 2 lower right flippers, but it has been removed, so scissor flipping is in action.
Yep.
And we've seen that
It,
last round.
Yeah, 2 stages beautifully though.
Yep.
So got that option there.
Just have to be careful when you flip, and it's close to the middle, right?
Oh. He got two for one there. Get some multipliers up top. The multipliers do hold between balls, right?
The top 4, I believe, do.
Yeah.
I think they do, and then they go back a little bit if you go too far to the right, kind of like Sea Witch.
I feel like the 4X stays, but after
Right.
that,
Yeah.
He'd walk backward a little.
Yeah.
I don't know if Yanni played that in the previous round, but
So here's player 3, Gene Lewin.
All right. It's such a strange feed from the last one up there.
Yep.
Kicks it down to the side. Get
Yeah.
your
You
little
get that
mini
little
flipper
bounce.
action.
Yeah.
ooh, a lot of flipping there.
Ooh. Dangerous flipping.
Gets his one drop.
That left out lane is so hard to like get any action on.
Yeah.
It's tiny. It's like Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Nice.
Takes out his two ball.
Yeah.
And
So
then
he
he
lost
one
one there.
Yep. So you can't lose the 1, it looks like, but you can lose the 2 and on.
Yeah, maybe Carl knows why sometimes you lose ball from the bank. He had 1 and 2 lead. He hit some of the other drop target, and he lost number 2.
Yep.
If you miss the drop, if you get the ones that aren't lit, it will go backwards 1.
But not
Yeah.
all the time.
But not all the time.
But not the
Sometimes
one.
it doesn't. Well, it does. You don't like lose. No,
it always does it.
I've had it.
I
I
don't think I would
swear
agree.
I've had it, and it
I
hasn't.
think New York is wrong.
So Gene ends up getting his first 4 balls.
I
on
feel like
that.
Kiefer was on the chat. He knows everything. Usually, maybe he
Yeah.
knows.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We got Jack Danger in the chat. I'm sure we've missed a lot of people in chat,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
So not too bad. 137,000.
Yeah.
Nobody broke the game open.
Yeah,
But
and he's
It's all there.
Yeah.
He's got really good multiplier progress, though. He's 1 away from getting his multiplier, and he's got, I think, 2 progression.
Yep.
He's like hit 2 targets down, so
Yep.
he's not that far away from popping right back into it. So
Louis
Nice.
getting 2 of the multipliers.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. You only
And
want
like-
to try to use it.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. If you try to save the ball, you already can't keep that right flipper up. It just has to be a quick flip,
Yep.
if any flip at all.
Derek's practicing phasing that.
all right, so he's got to get the 7 and then the 8, but you can build the value beforehand if you shoot it like.
Oh, is that
Before.
how it works?
I think that's how it works.
You build the value and you cash it in when you cash in the ball.
Yeah, from my knowledge.
I was wondering.
So
Not that I care very much, but
you can shoot the 8 ball a few times, which is good because you can get progression to your multiplier and you build the value.
right. So you
So-
set it to 100,000, and then when it's
Yeah.
lit, you cash in 100,000.
Yep.
And I think when you get the top row, I think it also spots you a shot. I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, nice
Ooh,
spinner.
that
wow.
spinner
Okay.
is
And it does.
unbelievably hard. Yeah, it does
It's-
spot.
It's
So
a tough angle.
So we have the 8 ball lit here.
and he's
for
got
Derek.
a multiplier.
Derek opted to flip there.
Yeah.
All right,
He's got
so
his spinner lit and everything's ready to go.
if you get that 8 ball, he finishes first
Oh,
track. Oh,
and that is why
Yeah.
I hate
the
dead
crack
bouncing
dead
that.
bounce. You have to be ready to flip that away, just like Paragon or his usual double flippers.
Yeah. All right. He's got 1 target down, but he's got some good multiplier progress. Let's see how this goes.
All right.
There's 2x.
And we got Robert Gagno in the chat.
Well, there's 2 more targets.
Ooh, left out. lane.
Wow. That went straight in, didn't touch anything.
Nope.
Okay,
All
well,
right. Well, you got good progress there, so.
that's still only ball 2, so,
Yeah.
one big ball on this game is
Ball 3,
feasible.
money ball. All right. So he's already got the hard targets done, so now we just got to. Ooh,
Wow.
that out lane is
Seeing some-
brutal. All right.
And Luis here hoping to get some stuff going.
Yep.
Okay, 8,000. Yeah, that was a pretty tough first ball.
Yep.
Yep.
Seeing
No ball
houses.
progress, only the
Nice.
multipliers.
All right.
She's going to
goes
get
back
it up,
top.
and she
Yeah.
misses the multiplier,
Oh, there's
unfortunately.
2 and
Ouch.
the drain.
That's like 3 drain on the left, outplane in a
Yeah.
row. Brutal.
Yep.
So we're going into ball 3.
All
We've
right,
got
everyone's kind of there. Derek,
Derek's
if he can
leading
hit his
the
8 ball,
batch.
if he hits the 8 ball, it'll be very good value. Especially with the scores at hand. So.
Yeah, at this stage, already go back up top, gets his X,
Yeah.
right? Any X is going to be worth 50K.
All right. You can sometimes hit the 8 ball with the upper flipper.
Oh,
it's
you can.
really
No,
hard.
You can.
Yeah,
Just-
because
a
it's
bit
hard
late.
to get the power because you have to go all the way up
Boom.
and hit the
Right.
upper target. Oh, there we go. All right.
Ooh, slippery.
Oh,
Nice no flip.
he spelled. I think he spelled. He lit the spinner, which also spots you one. So he did get his 8 ball there.
Yep. So he's got a rack down.
What is the arrow
Put
up
the
at the
one
top?
out the out lane.
I think it's
Armor.
extra ball, I believe, which give you nothing.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
So there was a question on how Monster Bash played in the main by Robert Gagnon.
Uh,
I actually didn't play it. I was in
I
queue
haven't
and
played
then
it either,
came to-
It's
so-
not bad. It's bouncy.
It was bouncy,
very
yeah,
sensitive
from what I
slings, but I saw Carl played earlier and he put some scores on it.
Yeah.
No?
No,
Has
not
anyone
really.
started Monsters of Rock?
I think I've seen one bash, I want to say, but no rock.
Yeah, that'd be
Can
pretty
see.
strong.
So here's Yanni.
All right, Yanni.
He's got
Gonna-
3 balls.
He's got a multiplier, so if he can just hit those last 2 targets down and start hitting his 20,000s and
It's only
Get some
2x,
good
so
bonus.
at this stage. But
yeah.
oh no!
The
2
scissor.
scissors in one game. That's a bit much.
Yeah. So he ended at 134 there. Looks like Gene is ahead, so he's going for Derek here.
Wow. Quick plunge. No
Yeah.
hesitation.
No hesitation.
Now at 2x.
Yeah, Gene's been doing that all night long.
He's got 6 ball.
He's going
All
to
right, if
cradle
he
up
can
here, though.
hit this, he's going to get really. First in lane.
Twice in a row. No,
Oh.
no way. That
We are seeing some awesome.
Wait.
Wait. Somebody has
wait.
to top in. The ball flew through the trough.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It
happened a couple times already.
Yeah.
So
the ruling is they put the ball in the trough, right?
Jim was,
Yeah.
was there right away. So much on the ball. He just appeared and then stopped him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's single ball game. The ball flies
It
through.
was close.
Well, I mean, he's in the lead with 235. Nothing to at this stage. It's at
Yeah.
least 2.
Oh.
And
at least 2
Luis,
points.
Luis
you know?
doesn't have anything going for her.
That's
so.
gonna be hard.
So if she can plunge up top and get her last lane and then hit the last 2 targets, she'll
So-
be in good shape.
Yeah.
But after that, you're going to have to hit some 20,000s and get some bonus.
Well, there's the lane.
Yeah.
There's the targets.
Or I guess when it's on those targets, the upper ones don't spot you one. Or I'm not
yeah,
sure.
they
Ugh.
I don't think they did.
More value.
I think if you spell pool, no, if you spell the standard targets, right?
Ooh, nice save there.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, nice.
Good bump.
And these,
All right.
those flippers are fairly low, so
Oh.
Another
nice save.
tight save.
It's kind of hard to catch the ball already.
Yeah, gotta get that 5.
Yeah, she's getting some points, but I don't
Goes
think
up
she's.
the unlit
See if
spinner.
it goes back up. Get some value. Get some more multipliers.
Is that enough to pass player 2?
Oh,
Oh, nice save.
Ooh.
Good reflex.
She got
Oh,
those
upper
balls.
flipper. It's on 40,000.
Oh, too bad the
All right.
spinner isn't lit. That
Yeah.
could have been a rip.
But there's a very good chance that the pop umpers will feed back up and get a.
Oh,
Oh,
she
wasn't
didn't
quite
change
ready.
it.
Okay, what now?
All right, here it is.
She
There
gets
it
the
is.
ball, 8 balls
That's-
lit.
As long as she doesn't
Oh.
tilt.
Oh, she goes back in.
If she hits this lane, she will probably have Gene in bonus. Oh yeah, because it'll spot the 8 ball.
Oh, but she misses
no.
it.
Oh, nice save again.
Ooh.
With patience.
Wow,
Going
good
back
spinner
up
shot.
and
Oh,
just-
wasn't ready.
It's hard because it only moves the one way,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
You
Yeah,
can't
you
move
could
it.
only move it with the right flipper.
It's hard to get used to as well.
nice.
Oh.
All right. Oh,
Yeah,
it
you
rolled.
can't. Yeah, it's
Some backspin. Ooh,
It's a low flipper.
just trying to
so-
get it under control. Back up the spinner.
Yes.
There it is. All
Multiplier.
right. And there's some
And
thousands
she's-
afterwards.
And she
Yeah.
got the 8.
So is
So,
she needing to catch up to 341?
Yes.
by Derek? Okay.
So hit some targets down. It's going to be real close.
There's 2.
There's one more.
Oh, not this
It's going to be
time.
really close. That 3x.
3x times 15 is
not
just
enough.
short.
Oh,
Oh.
couple more targets.
Well,
She
second
did
is
fight her
much
ways
better than
from-
last. So it's
She
a
fought her
great
way
ball.
from basically nothing into second place.
Yep. All right.
And the other group is playing Kings of Steel right now. Raymond Davidson, Will McKinney, Michael Matson, and Derek Thompson.
All right.
Got some sponsors for you guys. Captain Auction Warehouse. They have a huge auction every single month. Go check out their website. And we got Comet Pinball. Get your LEDs. Do you like my cat? Thank you, Lockboy, for always sharing Penelope with the world. Scorebit. Do you like Scorebit?
Scorebit? Yeah, Scorebit's great. It's awesome.
Helps the scorekeepers out a lot.
It does. So I told Fred about it, and he thought I was joking. I was like, are you serious? It's like, that's actually a live feed of the scores, and it is.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Then the nice color DMD on Baywatch, and we had one on
Monster Bash is a
Monster
great
Bash,
one.
yeah.
I love the color DMD on Monster Bash.
Yep. And have you had a chance to check out all the awesome games here at the museum?
Yeah,
Pinball?
it's great collection.
Yep.
Any game you want to play is probably there.
I've yet to play on Penn Stadium Lights, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You played it at
Pinburg.
Pinburg, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. The could see much better on the dark games.
Yep.
It's great.
I feel like in some games it might take away a little, but it definitely helps you play better.
Yeah. You can see the ball much better.
Everyone's complaint on the Aliens game that we have is it's too dark.
Yeah.
My complaint is actually those in lanes just cover the slingshots, and I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So you have no clue where you're nudging up top. Thank you guys all for coming by, checking out the awesome pinball here at IE Pinball. Do shoot us over a follow, and if you're interested in any other videos Carl has done, he throws it on his YouTube channel.
You got a bagel there, Jermaine? All right. Free fall. Man, I haven't seen this in minutes. All right, good start here. He's got 3 so far. Got some targets down.
Looks like Gene probably picked this game after he won his tiebreaker on it.
Yep. Just trying to hit some targets down. He's got that 4 is lit for 5,000.
He tried for it. The 4 is always lit for 5,000.
Yeah, so it's probably better value to go for the ones that are not always lit.
Yep.
So.
That's what I typically go for.
Yep. This is a huge ball 1 here.
It is. He's got progress on four drops right now.
Yep.
There's the 5th.
Oh, that's the
he
worst
drains,
speed.
but, you know, that's a great start.
Yeah, you got to be careful of those 1 and 2s now.
So here's ball 2.
Uh-oh.
He does hit the 1, so if he gets an in lane here, he's going to have to redo all that progress.
Yep. So the best way to do it now is to just not even, like, get enough score that if that happens, you're just already in a good place.
Well, I mean, he's already at 49,000, which was higher than
10,000.
a lot of the scores we saw at the other game.
Yeah. There's a 10,000 point target, or not right now, but.
Going into ball 3, just under 50,000.
Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, you got a flipper on it. I've seen that drain a few times.
Yep,
there
I
it is,
have too.
10,000. It's up to 60, and everything's lit, but or half of the things are lit.
Gonna let it bounce on that left flipper.
Yeah.
Take a shot at the 1 for 5,000.
Oh.
Oh, nasty drain there. So he's down to his last ball. So let's see what he does. 66,000 in the ball 5. Very nice.
See if
Misses the drops, unfortunately, there.
it's all right. He's Getting some 500s, some thousands. Oh,
Nice alley pass there.
yep. Nice little bounce. All right.
So
Take
do you
the-
go for the 3 or 4 here? He does.
Doesn't matter. Hit them both. Try not to. So 4 here. Yep, there it is.
A lot of side-to-side action going there, but
All right.
and at this point you just go for the
Yeah,
other
you
drops.
just want to finish them up here. Points is points.
Yep.
Especially
Oh.
he won game 1, right? Yeah, he. Oh wait, no,
No.
he took third
He
on
took
game
third.
1. So, yep, 83,000, solid.
Very good game.
That's how he won the tiebreaker to move on. So I'm sure
Yeah.
he's very confident.
Confident. Played it a few times. Knows what's going on.
So player 2 is going to be Yanni.
All right.
Well, at least there's one fan for that alien pinball machine.
Yeah. Played it. It's an interesting game. Got some shots on it.
Carl and myself have had a good amount of time on it. I'd say it's an interesting take, and I actually feel bad that they can't complete it because I feel like if they had time to work on it more, it would have been a much better game.
Yeah. All right. Yanni really needs to win or take second here to get back in this thing. So
He's going to get some quick
Ooh.
in lanes there. He's already got 3 of his 4 top lanes.
that's a really good plunge.
Yep.
Got his 4 and he got 3. That's
Good.
fine. It's a really, really good start. So
He's going to need it trying to get to 83,000.
yeah, get to 83,000. It's quite a goal to climb to. All right.
Ooh,
Nice
that was
trap.
a
Beautiful
Wow.
live catch.
It's like a sticky flipper.
Yeah.
sure looked like it. He's going to go for that 5,000, gets it.
Ooh, he gets another chance.
Got one more 5,000 lit on that 6, and he gets it off that bank.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, he's dropping to his knee.
Yeah. He moves around a lot when he plays.
Yeah, clearly.
All right.
I
yeah.
do like the active players.
2
Yeah.
and 3.
Yep.
Yeah,
just-
go ahead and
just
take
goes
him here.
down,
2 and 3, clearly.
Yeah.
Goes for another 5,000.
Thousands of points. There's a 2, so now he's got just the 6 and 1 remaining.
No, that wasn't lit. No.
So
It's really
ooh.
not trapping.
Yeah. When it gets moving, it gets moving. All right. There's another 5,000. Not only. All right.
4 not bad, 34.
See.
34 going into ball 3. I think here you just try to avoid the 6.
Already? You don't want the 6?
Yeah.
No, because you're probably going to get the 1 at some point, and you don't want to reset at this point of the game.
Yeah. There's the
There's the
1.
one.
Yeah.
So
Raymond called it.
They'll want to get that last drop on the 7.
10,000 point target again.
Oh, no!
That's
The
a
game-breaking mistake.
worst place to miss the 7.
Yep.
So instead of being 10,000, it's only 5,000. And now they are.
Well,
Would you just let the ball
they stay
go?
lit this ball, but next ball they'll be reset.
Is
Of the
it-
numbers? Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so this is great on ball 5, but ball 3, if he drains right now, he
Yeah.
is
There's nothing
not
lit.
in a good spot.
Wow. Wow.
So hopefully he could catch up on this ball.
Yeah.
There is no wow with the wow.
No,
Wow! Exclamation point.
all the wow.
Ooh, wow, it's fast.
He's picking up
60,000?
points
Yeah,
fast
Yeah,
now.
it's
It looks
coming.
like he might have actually caught it if he didn't hit the 6. Just through targets, but they're not worth anything. They're not even worth 50 points.
An in lane.
An in lane.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, boom. Oh,
The only
this
way
one hits.
to get points from targets is to complete a full set. So he's almost got that. There's a full set. All right.
67.
He's at 67, and he knows that he's restarting from
All right.
scratch.
That's all right. I mean, he can still get a few numbers, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, it's not
Well,
the best
this
position.
ball's
But
going to
but
probably be for
you-
setup.
When you only need
he needs 3.
like 3
right?
targets.
He could just go for the pops at this stage.
Yeah.
Get 10 pops, and
Yeah.
he's done.
Yeah.
5,000 in the mix, and that's about it.
Wow, he's very very efficient on his target dropping. So if he can drop in our bank of targets,
Right,
this
all that,
This
yeah.
will get really interesting.
2 more shots. Can
All
he
right.
backhand the 3 and 4?
I think
you can
throwing
the
it up.
4,
I
the
think
3
throwing
is
it up
really
to the
tough.
6 is probably a good idea here.
I would
he
agree
He
with
went
that.
for it. Ooh,
I feel like it would have been a little tight. Oh, he got the
there's
4.
one.
There's a 4.
And he lit the 7.
Ooh.
Found him
And
in-
going down that right 7
Right. He needs
in lane.
12,000 points. So he
Okay,
can
is
get
he gonna
7
the
pop
4?
bumpers and hit the.
Lots of pops there. A lot
Yeah.
of pops.
So only the center one is 1,000, right?
Yep.
So that 4 will always be lit for 5,000. So if you can hit the 3 and then the 4.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of slings.
Oh.
Yeah,
what
he's,
now?
he's doing it the hard way right now.
Yeah.
74. Oh, nice.
Beautiful
Nice
drop
drop
catch.
catch.
Ooh. Ooh.
This is the target,
Oh,
though.
at least it.
All right, he got a
Set
great
that
there.
ball.
All right, all right,
Right.
Cradle up.
all right. So
That's 5,000 resets.
target.
Boom.
All right, now he just got to hit 1. He got to hit the 4. Oh.
He's got the.
Oh.
He only needed 1,000 points, though. He could just go for
Normal targets, just
the pop.
hit
Just go
anything.
for the 1,000 pop.
Yeah.
83,100.
So that
Hey, he's
catches
got
him
it.
Oh,
up.
he's
All
got
right.
it.
Oh,
But,
I was
it was,
sweating there.
It was a close one.
Wow, great comeback.
but he is only player 2, so he wants to get
and
as many
he's-
points
it's
as
okay.
possible.
I mean, it's, you know.
Still playing.
Yeah.
That's
It's a victory right now for sure.
Yep.
It's a
All
great
right.
game, too.
92.
92,000.
Impressive.
That's
92,000.
really strong.
Well done, Yanni. Yanni giving you guys
Take
a
off his
nice
hat.
salute.
Yeah.
Saying hi to Finland, the motherland.
Yeah, 92
I'm sure I
and
would
20.
say hello in Finnish, but I would butcher it. All right, that's, you know, you come in, you play a 3, you've got 80,000, 90,000 on the board.
I so wish this was the other game, which all I needed to get was 39,000.
right, exactly. Yeah.
But
Yep.
you got to play the game as it sits, and honestly, you're trying to get as many 5,000s as you can.
Yeah,
So
what
that's the game.
what else can you do? Right? Hope for the bounce. Plus, the player 3 and 4 are the player in the lead right now, so that could, you know, put
Yeah.
pressure on the
Yeah,
pack.
the 0 and 1 pointers are
Yeah.
putting the pressure on.
Derek really just wants to get at least 1 point here. If he can get 1 point, it'll put him in a great position,
Yep. Well, he's-
especially with Yanni leading. So, all right, there's a 6. Almost got the 5. Got some 1,000 pops. So early, you're just trying to get as many numbers as you can, right?
Yeah,
It's
but
just
just put the tip on that.
all right.
So you just straight up back up and hope for
Yeah.
top lane to go through.
Yep. I mean, right now he has the 5,000 for the 6,
Yeah.
which I would go for. But
Yeah.
other than that, not doing all that much. Nice pass.
Back in that 6, right?
Yeah.
No, just go for
Hey, he
that.
got
Yep.
the 6, but almost the 4 and 7.
That's the one you already had.
Yeah.
He's just trying to find some way to light some of these drops.
Yeah, maybe finding his shots as well.
Yeah. So throw it back up.
Well, he's
Hopefully.
already at 10,000 without hitting a 5,000 drop. So
Yeah.
It's
A lot of
working
pop
it.
bumpers.
Right.
lots of slings.
I don't know. Is he trying
There
for
you
the
go,
6 or is he
pin
going?
swirl.
It's hard to tell. It's staying up top. It's not getting any more numbers. But now he's got nothing on this side, so
All right. I think I'm going to step out of the booth for a while. I'm going to try and play some high stakes. So
Thank you
high
for joining us,
stake.
Escher.
Ooh.
I will,
And good luck.
yeah.
Escher is going to burn the $50
what-
tickets.
Which
Yeah,
machine are you looking forward to playing over there? It's Paragon, right?
Godzilla.
No, not Paragon.
yeah,
It has a
Godzilla's
cat
great.
on it.
Yeah, but Godzilla. You know,
Godzilla is a
Godzilla's
great game.
great. I love Godzilla.
Argus is one. It's a good bank, I mean.
All right, so we've got 2 drops to complete the bank.
He's got 3 more numbers now.
Yes,
I think,
JP3, thank you so much for that subscription.
All right, so, I mean, Derek is staying alive. He's not scoring a whole lot of points right now, but
No, but he's gaining some advancement, and
Yeah.
21,000 on 1 ball is really nice. Like, he's on pace for 100,000, which would definitely be the goal right now.
the lower left targets, number 2.
He has the
To
2.
reset the bank, right?
I would go for that too myself.
Boom.
There it goes.
All
Now
right.
he's got the 4 lit for 5,000. He gets the 7 for 500.
Wow, he's getting a
Nice control.
After watching Yanni, it's such a different style of play. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Make the difference.
He's
Ooh, nice.
He's relatively new to pinball. He started about the same time as me about 3 years ago.
Already.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
30,000, ball 1. Very nice.
Impressive. 4, 6, and 7 lit.
Yep. He's
2,
got
4,
the
6,
1,
7.
3, and 5 still available. That 5
Boom.
gets taken care of. He has the 3 lit for 5,000.
So what does the stand-up target on the upper right do? The one that are lit near the pop bumper? They're just like 500 points or
That
something?
one?
Yeah.
500 points.
Oh, pretty
So
sad.
he's got 6 of the 7 drops lit. So he'd like to
Yeah.
avoid that 3, which is the right out lane.
Yeah. Usually you want
Uh,
to, but you double want
yeah.
to this time.
You know, the biggest issue I'd have with this is I'd actually almost want to tilt, but you don't want to tilt on this because you'd lose an extra ball.
Sure. I don't know if you want to tilt on purpose anyway.
Probably not, but
All right, 41,000, taking his time. It's working well. Boom, 5,000.
not with the potential of tilting through, for
All
sure.
right, all right. You have to plan for at least the one house ball at some point, so you know you want to stay on pace.
Yep.
20,000 a ball.
Has anyone played Munsters? Munsters was not here, so
No, I don't believe he's only at the
just in
CES,
Vegas.
right?
Yep. So, yeah,
We have a Beatles, right? But
I've got a
About the-
Platinum Beatles.
all right, he's got quite a bit lit over there.
Yeah, he's got 3 targets lit.
Boom.
He goes for the-
Is that only 5,000 though because it's an EM?
Very likely, yes.
Yeah. Well, he's at 63, so that's not bad.
64. He'll probably just go for these 2 targets and keep going at it. The
So see-
biggest fear here is if you hit those targets and you go down the out lane, you're
Right.
starting off scratch.
Ooh, yeah, I see.
Yep.
So you want to try get them more early than late.
Yep.
So simple. when-
Oh, no.
Oh, it's coming back.
That's-
what a save.
Probably just saved his game.
The finisher watching the game and anticipating the score.
We're at 75. We're at 80.
That's strong. Boom.
Oh, right
Oh,
between the 2.
between.
Yeah, he hit the 6 straight on.
All right, just one at a time.
He's going to backhand either the 5 or the 7. He
Yeah.
opts for the 7. He's now up to 85, surpassing Gene.
The 5 could be dangerous though, right?
The 5 definitely could be dangerous here. I prefer the backhand
Okay.
on it, but there he
Boom.
goes.
And another
he's
reset.
Up
96.
to 96,000, passing Yanni.
Wow, Derek showing how it's getting done.
Let's go, Derek.
Even Carly's smiling over there, impressed.
Yeah. It's the best game so far right now.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a few over 100,000, but yeah, in the final, that's the first one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. We've seen that bounce coming, but
Yeah, but he's still got 2 balls, and he's still got 6 of his 7 for 5,000.
I mean, after winning game 1, that's a strong
Oh, yeah.
game 2.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 still not lit, so
Yeah.
it's pretty good. Is that ball 4? Oh, he's got one more ball after this. Woo.
Yep. He's trying to reset his rack there. That drop's still worth 500 plus resetting, which is 5,000.
Nice. So he's got
And there
that.
it goes.
Oh, nice.
Keeps getting that in lane.
Yeah, he's getting
He's up to 121.
quite a few nice bounces. Nothing like Asher had earlier for sure. I wonder what's the high score. Do we have a double roll? That would have been.
That would have been very impressive. Let's look.
I mean, he's on pace of doing pretty well here.
I'm going to look at day 1. You can look at day 2.
All right, let's see. Yeah, the same games for both day and classics.
So,
right?
Pear from San Francisco had 220. Oh, that's blue. No, my bad.
3-4, right? Phil had 158 today at the highest score. They pretty much caught the highest score today.
Yep. And Ben Clement had 186 yesterday.
Ooh, wow. You know how crazy that is, that you have that one game in the final and so many times you see people just beating the highest score in qualifying.
Yep.
It's like, what are the chances?
Derek's trying to get the top score of the weekend, though.
Wow. I heard if you double roll the game, it just explodes. Is that true?
We're hopefully going to find out.
All right. It means we've seen enough free fall for the rest of the tournament.
Oh, nice little tip there, but down the middle. Come in. If you want to join us, we're down 1. We're currently watching Derek Price on free fall. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Bowen. I am the 25th place competitor. I think that my reward for finishing 25th in Classics today is that I get 10 minutes of commentary. That's the prize.
Yeah.
That's for the other side of the bubble.
Yep.
It's fine.
You did better than us.
Yeah, I mean, I was generally happy with this. This game is really interesting. I had never seen it before. I'd seen Sky Jump, but I really like. Have you discussed the scoring and the 5,000 targets?
Yeah, it's been on like 5 times for very long games. So that's 191,000 after 4 balls. That's the best score of the weekend being played right now.
Yep.
Seriously, that's an absolutely freaking incredible score.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What is he doing better than anyone else?
You know, number 1, he hasn't reset his targets yet, which we saw Gene do on like ball 3. If he goes down that 3, it's going to reset next ball.
Yeah,
and the scoring's worthless.
Oh, that was ball 5. 198,000.
Holy
Wow.
mackerel. That is that's absolutely ballistic. That is incredible. And so that's unless Louise comes all the way through with an equally miraculous game, Derek will advance.
Right.
And actually, even if Louise does go all the way through, Derek will also advance. So he's actually
8-4.
He is actually now pumped. He has punched his ticket to the Final Four with that
well
game.
Deserved.
Yeah, that was very impressive. I mean, he played very controlled. He had good bounce. He was aiming for the right targets. And, you know, the game was letting him play, so it was...
Yeah, he was the king of right targets on this game.
Yes, the correct targets.
Yeah.
Because we saw a game earlier where Asher had 15,000. He just keep plunging, you know, house balls.
Yeah, he had 2 500-point balls.
And that's it's kind of the nature of this game. One of the things I think is interesting about how players handle situations like this is you often can play too fast. Also, just on a game like this where the ball is slowly coming to you and you have plenty of time to see where it's going usually.
Yeah.
But if you're too hyped, your shots will be inaccurate. Your decisions will be bad.
Ooh, number 5.
Here's Louise's ball 2. She's got a few drop targets lit.
Only 1 left to reset the bank.
That was very nice there.
Number 6.
And that too. That flip there. The ball was in a lot of danger, and she's already completed the 7 bank. So at what point do you decide to go just strictly for the drop targets instead of trying to send this back up? Like right now, she should go for the 6.
I always go for the 5,000 when I'm on the right flipper to do so.
If it's there, right?
Yeah, if it's there.
If
Otherwise, I
it's
do
standing
try
up.
to relight some things. The 6 also is very gettable from shooting this shot up top.
Right.
So that's definitely a thought process instead of trying to backhand some shots, which may be more dangerous at the time.
She's
Up
got
and down
3
the
lead
4-7
right
should
now,
be a
right?
good bounce
Nice.
over. Oh, that's a very good decision.
Yep. So she's got the 3 lit for 5,000 here. She hits the 4. Now that 4 is always lit, so I would have gone for a different one, but
There's a 1
Ooh,
and
that
an
just
out.
slipped out.
So
Nothing
going
she
into
can do
ball
about
4,
that.
she's got 51,270 points.
That's
She's
not bad.
definitely in range of
Yep.
catching up with the rest of the field.
Right.
A few thousand pops.
That was very pretty there to keep it out of the 1 and get a new number.
Yep.
And that's going to be a huge lot of points. Oh, just. Oh, I got to go, I guess.
All right.
All right, take care. I'll be
Thank
back.
you for
Take care,
dropping
sir.
by, boy. Dropping by. Okay, so what does she have here? She's got. Ooh, yeah. Oh, nice save.
Very nice save.
Oh, she moved that quite a
another
bit.
5,000. She's at 62.
What did she? Well, yes. Take a breather there.
Wants that 7.
Yeah, one's at 7.
She
clearly.
missed it, but she'll have another chance at it.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah. Like
Trap. No. Ooh, nice. Little
Like
flip.
Bowen was saying,
Boom.
sometimes you play a little fast. That was only worth 500 there, but still
Oh,
points.
he had moved.
Yep. Yeah, it moves like mad, unfortunately.
So she had nearly 70,000. There only
So
one
now-
number left. So that's
Yep.
getting. Ooh.
So she's going into the last ball. She's at 70,000.
Only one
She
target left.
does not want to hit that 6.
Nice. And now she doesn't want to
And now
bounce back.
she wants to hit. Now this
Number
target
2.
here is worth 10,000, and she gets it.
81. She's 2,000 away from catching up Jean.
Nice little bounce there. She caught up
1,000
to
pop.
Jean.
Nice. Okay, so now she needs 92. She's at 87, so 5,000.
There it is.
92.
She has
Oh, there
caught
we
Yanni.
go. Wow, there it is.
So now it's the mountain to climb to catch up to Derek. She's going to get the 100 marker. There it is.
So now we are looking at an 8-4-1-1 if she doesn't catch Derek, which, 100,000 away.
Yep. But she's got everything lit she needs to. It's only 10, 15 drops. 20 drops, something like that. I can't do math. This is why I'm sitting here.
There's a straight face. Wow, that was a game of free fall. Wow.
That is dangerous, though.
Still going in a 2-player above 100,000. Oh.
Ooh.
And it choked on myself. The
Oh,
save was
that's
so
gone,
good.
though,
What a
unfortunately.
game.
But
What a game.
What a ball 5 by Louise to get 2 points there.
Wow. That's 2 games in a row. She's crushing the last ball.
Yep. So we can see the how the other group's doing. They played Laser Q last game, and
All
Raven
right.
Davidson's currently in the lead with 6 points. Michael Matson with 5 points. Derek Thompson with 3 points, and Will McKinney, unfortunately, will not advance to the finals.
Wow, that's rough. After having 8 after 2 games in the previous round.
Yeah,
Things have flipped around quite a bit.
that it has. How's everyone doing tonight?
All right.
What has everyone played? What was the last pinball machine you played?
Tonight?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I think I played Harley Davidson. It's that it was the first new ticket.
Yeah.
Kind of roll the dice.
I unfortunately blew my ticket on Harley Davidson.
Yeah, I
Yep.
did the same to my new ticket.
Oh,
It's a
That
very
hurts.
interesting game. I think I'd never even seen that game before.
yeah, it's a rare game, I
So
know.
it's
I've seen
it's
it
a
on
Bally
stream
Harley
once.
Davidson, not the Stern Harley
Yes.
Davidson. Just people don't get it confused, right? It's a solid state.
Yeah,
I don't know, not a System 11, but about that
Yeah.
kind of type, I would
I
think,
believe
right?
it's a 1980s machine.
Yeah, it's very interesting, and it has some things to it.
Yeah, so my last game was right next to it, the Iron Maiden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just wasting my ticket. I had one more play. I'd wanted to check out the Monster Bash, but
Sure.
I'm like, oh yeah, it's commentating time.
All right, that's game 3. There
So
we go.
we got Volton. Now Volton, I actually enjoyed my first game of it, and then I did not like my last few games of it.
I never tried that game. So
Yeah.
is number 8 not
So-
working? Is that why it's not blinking? Or?
Yeah, the number 8 lamp's out.
Typical Bally socket.
Now, my understanding, based off of what I was told to do and did my first game and did well, was you hit the A and the B, and that's going to light your spinners
Okay, sounds pretty
for
fairly,
1,000 to spin.
very typical Bally
You do
stuff.
have the 9 numbers from the end lanes,
Uh-huh.
the top lanes and the side lanes, and 2 stand-ups. If you collect all 9, you get a super bonus here of 18. And then if you do it again, you get 36.
Wow.
You get 3x. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure how to get there, but I know I got there twice. With the super bonus, or what's it called? Jumbo bonus, I think is what they actually put it on.
So can you shoot the A and B to lead the spinners, or you just straight up top and hope the pops do it for you?
So I successfully did hit the A and B from the flippers my first game,
nice.
and then I failed to do so the other games.
Ah,
Yep.
I see. So do you want to plunge the left one or the right one so you can get a pop into those targets, or does it matter? What
Yeah,
you
I
plunge?
believe that would be the correct strategy to go for it.
I mean, it feels like it's a bit of a re-theme of Wildfire, right? Which we've seen more often, I think, in my opinion. But
Yeah, I played Wildfire once, so I can't recall it, unfortunately.
all right, so looking at the groups here, I mean, Gene and Yannis really have to
Yep.
win, right?
And we've got the score bits to keep us with the scoring. So we don't need to worry about keeping up with that.
It's fairly visible on that game. At least it's very good for the scorekeeper, right? By
Yeah.
the time they come up to the machine, it's already pre-filled.
Yeah,
Onto
they
the
just need to
tablet, right?
confirm it's done correctly.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so Derek, player 1, I mean, he's already in, so I think, I don't know if you choose to go first or not, but get out of the way as it's sometime done.
Yep.
1469, strange number, okay. Wow, that is fast.
Yep, it is a fast game. Like I said, the first time I played it, it seemed to play very fair, and then the rest of them were just outlanes.
Yeah, I think he was trying to make you spend more money on it.
Yeah, pretty much. I enjoyed playing the game, so whenever I had a chance, I played it just to waste my ticket.
All right, so Louise here, she really wants to get
She
at
needs
least a point
a
to
point
be
to at least guarantee herself a tiebreaker.
Right.
She needs second or first to guarantee a win.
exactly.
An advancement to the finals, I should say.
Wow.
365 of these were produced in total. This is a very rare machine.
I wonder if it was provided by the Museum of Pinball or if one of Gene's machines.
Pretty certain it was Museum of Pinball.
Yeah.
Yep.
It does help to have a museum helping you.
Yeah. We were talking about Warlock before, and they asked if it was Jim's, and Jim's like, I've been trying to get one for 10 years.
Really?
Yep.
I would not feel bad if he wasn't here, really. Fun game, but like in a tournament,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. All right, so right now, one of the two spinner, does it alternate?
It does, it does alternate by switch hits. I believe. Maybe not.
Maybe pops? Yeah.
Or maybe one's out.
Hmm.
I want to say I did tap pass on this to
Okay.
get those.
Okay.
Maybe not, because it is it's a Bally though, right?
Sure.
What
It
is this?
Yeah, it is a battle.
It is a Bally, so I'd feel comfortable doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it is rare for a reason. Maybe not the best
Yeah.
theme, not the best seller at the time.
Yeah, and
It
Luis.
is nice to not play always the same games, I've got to say.
Yeah. So Luis scored 112,000, which is quite a good ball one from what I scored at least.
Wow. How did she get it so fast?
The spinner,
Oh, okay.
I guess,
Okay.
and some decent bonus. I did see a couple, 500,000s on this, but for the most part,
Oh, it rolled back in.
anything around 250, 300 was basically a good game on this.
Yeah, so the spinner is only 10 points, which isn't late already, so
Yeah.
getting that late is big.
Yep, so she needs that B on the right side.
So Yanni's, I don't know if he played much out of that, but
Yanni did play this a bit.
Okay.
I did watch him play it a bit.
So
Yanni might have been one of the players which did very well on it, actually.
wow, ooh. Look at that speed. Boom, on the fly.
Yep. Shame it's not lit, but goes back up top.
So what does he need? He needs for the grid the 5.
So he needs
the
at
5?
least the 5.
The 8 is out, right? So
Yep, the 8's out.
Or is the 5? I can't even see.
The 5 is, the 8's here. The 5 is right there.
Oh, the death targets?
Yeah.
Nice.
Death target. So we've got Gene Lewin up player 4.
Okay, so Yanni at 95,000 as well. It's a good ball
Yep.
from the two of them.
Now there is an extra ball that gets lit based off the switches there. I've never got to hit it.
Oh, I'm assuming it's set at 25,000 if you can play it. I don't know. It's in play.
Yeah. I mean, there wasn't a card on it, so I figured it was available, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, that's true. I've got the 8 right there. 4 and 6 still lit.
Those are apparently linked.
Oosh! Yeah.
And Gene's down, but collects a few numbers, so he'll have some bonus going in the ball too. Because they stay lit for the duration of the ball.
Nice.
Yep. Or the game.
Nice, so Derek trying to do a little bit more on the ball 2.
Yep. He only had 10,000 on ball 1. Now that shot did light that pop.
Ooh, nice.
One thing I've noticed is no one's getting any love from that B. A lot of people have had it up there, but have not knocked into it hard enough.
Which feed?
The B,
Oh, the B, yeah.
yeah, to light the spinners.
Yeah, only
Only saw Luis with the lit
Luis, right.
spinner,
Mhm.
yeah. So here comes Luis, perhaps. There she is. Enjoying her tournament time here.
yeah.
Yeah, nothing big on the line, just, you know, qualifying for finals here in Classics too.
Sure. I haven't seen Eric, Louis' husband today, so I'm assuming maybe he stayed home and Louis came for the tournament. So
Maybe.
the tag team who comes to who gets to come and who gets to stay.
Yeah.
112, right? So she needs at least first or second. So what's blinking at the bottom right there?
The bottom right is the special light.
Ooh, okay.
She completed the 3x bonus, so she will get 3x bonus this ball.
Oh, all right. So that's A, B, C, D, I assume, right?
Uh,
Ooh.
I would assume, yeah.
Yeah.
Did she? No, she's getting a bonus. Okay. So each of those balls are worth 3,000 each, or?
Wow. It's 3x, whatever the numbers are.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I would
Good amount.
assume.
It's always nice when you're in that situation where you just plunge, drain, and you know you have like 50K waiting for you, whatever
Yep.
happened.
Yep. So she's in a good spot. Like I said, about 250,000 seemed to be a pretty solid game on this during
Whoops.
qualifying. And there goes the out lane.
Yep.
Like I said, this game, my first game was nice. My other games just seemed the ball like finding its way to the out lanes or down the middle.
Why? It's still pretty close to Luis somehow, without even playing his ball.
Yeah. Well, he had gotten the bonus and had a good ball too. Or one.
Like what we said, I mean, for Yanni and Jean, they need to win
Yep.
to have any chance, and then Luis can't take second, right? So
Yep. So
it's
she's
not
in a
even
good
just
spot
up to him, to
based
them.
off of what happens with Gene. And Gene
Right.
wants this just as much. So he's going to go for it. He's got his spinner lit.
Right, and it
Oh,
is the
he
pops.
He hit that target, unfortunately, and went straight down.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why he decided to go for the right. Sorry. So Carl's multitasking and needed his mouse, which is why we had that nice flare up. So Derek, ball 3. He's already advanced to the finals. He's just enjoying his time here.
Putting some practice up.
Yep.
Finding his skill shots.
So I personally don't like this spot when I'm going into the finals and I actually don't need to play this game, but I want to keep my mindset.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about this? Do you just play the same?
Yeah,
or?
I mean, I don't know. Obviously, if the situation is tense, you get more stressed. But I usually try to be pretty relaxed when I play either way, right? So
Yeah.
I'll feel a bit more relieved, for sure, if I already know I'm through.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
you know, play a game of pinball, do what you can. If it drains, you don't feel as bad.
Fair enough.
Yeah, all right. That's the last place for Derek. But he's, I'm sure he's okay with it.
Yeah, he's through. So here's Louise, wanting to make sure she gets second. That's all she wants. So she's going to put up as many points as possible because she's still being trailed by a very close Yanni.
Right. And
Jean has pulled it out and passed. So very skilled classics player. So
Boom.
that spinner, boom. Scorbit's trying to keep up, but it's doing its job.
Oh, yep.
It's okay. She's got the 3x bonus here.
Wow.
Huge bonus. And Yanni, if he wants a chance, not only has to surpass her, but then needs Jean to also surpass her. So this is
Without passing him.
yes. There's that.
That is seems tricky.
How does Scorbit work? Unfortunately, Carl doesn't know. We know it gets hooked up into the motherboard itself.
I feel like Mike that is just joining us may be able to know that. Do you
Hello,
know
everyone.
how Scorbit works, Mike?
I am very interested. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I know it hooks into the board of the game somehow and is able to upload the scores live, and that's how we get that awesome display.
Yep.
And
So Yanni here just actually completed by hitting this target, the 5. Sorry.
He's
Got his 18,000 mega jumbo bonus lit. So
did?
now he could get more bonus,
that is
and
not
he
enough.
knew it. He just hit Subwood out there. I heard it.
Yep. He didn't get a 3x, and he didn't catch Louis, so that's it for Yanni. I mean,
Yep.
Jean still has a chance to. Oh no, he can't. Because
The only thing Gene is fighting for is for his Whopper points at this point in
Right.
placement.
to pass Yanni or not.
I'm sure a little cash possibly.
Oh,
But
oh, no.
straight down the middle, unfortunately.
I feel like he wasn't. Yeah. All right, so good job, Derek and Luis, moving on to the top 4 finals.
Yeah. I'm sure Kyle's cheering on his San Diego brother.
Mike, but yes.
Mike, sorry, Mike.
It's all good.
I mistake you and Kyle all the time. I apologize.
Yeah, I love watching Derek play. He's gotten so good, and it's just awesome. I learned so much from watching him play.
Yep,
And that game of free fall was epic.
it was. It really
Highest score of
was.
the weekend, right?
Yeah.
It was nice seeing Corey blow up Joker Poker yesterday from San Diego, and then.
Oh, what do we
Well,
have?
he's not from San Diego. He's from this area.
We have a Raymond Davidson with a 1 point on Joker Poker.
Ooh.
What is
1
going
point. So either he
on?
tilted
or
through,
he gave up?
or he.
Oh, I see. Raymond playing the main. So Raymond is still currently below the cut line in the main qualifying. So did he decide not to move on
Oh.
to play main, or
Maybe. I know
Did
he
you
is
think-
below the cut line, so.
he had 6 points? So maybe, I don't know. I mean, he get a 0 and Derek get a 4, and that's it pretty much. Huh? I wonder.
I'm very curious on that. So there's a few options there.
I'm not sure what
But-
happened here.
I kind of want to find out.
I think Carl is trying to find out for us what happened. Why does Raymond has 1 point on his last game? Did he throw in the game, or did he tilt through?
So the thought process is he tilted through.
It is possible on Joker Poker. I have tilted through my own ball, so it happens. My last game of the Classic 2 tonight.
Yep.
Ball 2 tilt, ball 3 tilt through. Goodbye. So how are you doing, Mike, today?
I'm doing good. All of these games are so fun to play. I don't know about you guys, but I've just been having a blast. I'm happy. I'm pretty solidly qualified in B division in Maine. That's about as high as I'll get.
Cool.
But it's just a great time. Everyone's so nice.
Oh,
We did get a
Raymond
confirmation that Raymond Davidson did tilt through. Now, that doesn't mean he will be out of the finals, but
Right.
it's very.
It's up to the numbers now. I mean,
Yeah.
Will could win, and that would be it for Raymond. he would move on, or
If Michael gets third, there'd be a tiebreaker if Derek gets first. There's a lot of options here for Raymond to move on still, even though he took the
Derek
one.
take a 222,000. That's a very good score here. And then Michael has 144,000. So if Derek take the win, that's 7 points, and Michael may be second, that would be 7 as well.
Yeah, and
Knocking Raymond out. So it's all up to what
Will.
Will does.
yep.
But Will is player 2, so why?
Are we getting a
what?
camera on Joker Poker? I am not sure.
think
And then
the
there's
game's
the
over.
issue with the tilt through, so that player's going to have a
Oh.
compensation ball on player on ball 1. So the worst thing that would have happened is if Raymond Davidson tilted through.
Is ball 2. With the
I would
queens.
guess Will's ball 2.
Oh, that's why Will doesn't have score yet, because
Yeah.
he must be waiting for his compensation ball.
And it's only going to be on ball 1, which is the 10.
It depends. They could recreate state of the ball if there is a major change in state, right? So you can, like, if you get a tilt through on your ball 3 in Dracula,
I guess
with your miss multi-ball, they could move your ball up to ball 3 and have you play that ball 3.
Okay.
It's up to the TD to decide if they
Yeah.
want to move the ball along in case of a severe impact. Well, and I don't know how many points Will has, but I think if Raymond cares at all at this point, he would want Will to at least pass Michael.
Do we have a result there?
Oh, 106,000 for Will. Wow, Raymond get knocked out with 6 points. It's 7-7-6-1.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's Derek Thompson and Michael Madsen will
Moving on.
face Louise and Derek Price in the top 4 final. That's an interesting top 4. I'm not sure.
Definitely,
Nobody from yesterday.
Yeah, totally
that's,
new top 4.
That's classic for you, you know. It has a way to shake things up.
Tilt through can change everything.
Yeah, that's rough.